Welcome back, players, to the Seas of Rashadon. I am your dungeon master. Where we last left off with our assorted group of adventurers, settled the kill Meadow Strider / Elm Charger, uh, and you got back to the island. You got an update on the affairs going on. Mostly things have been going okay. A prospector that you had requested went into the mountains to see what resources you had available to start up your own mining operation. Uh, Morgana, your de facto administrator, had informed you that it had been quite some time since he had reported back. Golomov also informed you all that he would be taking more of a side state of affairs and would be retiring from more active adventuring for the foreseeable time being. You also got two new employees by the names of Tobias and Quoth. Tobias is a human, and Quoth is a Kenku druid. You decide to take your new party members with you into the caves to go and track down this lost prospector. So far as you've gone through the caves, you've noticed there are quite a few beasts living in the mountains of your estate. But you still have not found any signs of the dwarf. You had actually managed to come across a couple of flail snails in the process of mating. With some helpful information from Quoth, you realize that the snails themselves, their shells are worth 5,000 gold pieces apiece. Or you could turn them into magical shields due to their anti-magical properties. But the snails would have to die if you wanted to get those resources. And that's where we left off.
All right.
So, what would y'all like to do? Also, can everybody see the map?
Yes. Oh, I can.
Well, yeah, I pulled it up.
Anyone else not able to see the map?
I don't have it right now.
What's the name of it?
Mine
Mine
Expedition.
Expedition.
Mine Expedition. I'll share it to you because I don't think you were with us last time.
I got it.
Where's the sharing? There we go.
So who wasn't with us last time? Gamma?
Yes, Gammon was not with you last time due to prior engagements, but he's currently with you now. I will be running Quoth and Tobias.
Okay, where the hell did Kaya go?
Uh-oh. Did we lose Kai?
He's still connected.
Yeah, but he's not in Discord.
Maybe his internet went down.
Well, if his internet went down, when he also lost connection into...
That is true. Yeah, and I don't see him disconnected on the server. Uh-oh.
So I'm up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Congo and everybody else. Tobias isn't there. I'll sit there and tell Tobias to go back to the group. I'll keep an eye on the the collapsed entrance and sit there and say we're probably going to get one chance at this to get the to get the snails for the shells.
All right.
And
Tobias gives you a nod, and he
otherwise,
makes his way back towards the.
otherwise we lose a chance.
All right. As you see him leaving, one of the snails starts moving towards the collapsed entrance, or the now opened entrance.
Let me see. Hold on. So before they can get out, because I know that snails would probably stay away from this. Can I cast. Let me see. I gotta make is it pointers? Square, yeah. So can I see? It would be. Is it 10 by 10 or 20?
It's a 10 by 10.
10 by 10. Okay. So I would. Could. Let's see. How the fuck do I turn it? Well, I would want to cast it right there. Can you see that square?
That I can.
Okay. So I want to cast it like there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like right there. So when they're trying to get out, they would detect it, and then they would probably try to stay away from the oil. If not, I'll if it looks like they're like still coming toward the oil, I'll just light it on fire. No, I'll just do that through like a fucking firebolt.
You're gonna set fire to the oil.
Are they in it? Or are they away from it?
Right now they're not in it.
Okay. If they're not in it, I'll go ahead and just set fire to it.
Okay. Well, the oil's now on fire.
Okay. So that would be a big fucking glow around here.
It's a pretty decent sized glow. Yeah. It's a fire.
I'm gonna yell back to them. They better make up their fucking minds because here comes the snails.
Well, they're not hostile yet,
Right, because of the
but
fire.
it is. But yeah, no, that one was like the second you set fire to it, it's like, and it moves backwards away from the fire.
Okay. Mark that off my scroll or off my spells. Is the rest of the party moving up? I'm like, come on.
Kill's just making sure that. Okay, when can I move that circling? Kill moves to there.
Is Neil here?
You want to remove that one?
Who's playing Neil's?
Gammon says he thinks that we should leave the snails be, but it's up to you guys.
Well, that is your decision. Like I said, they are worth some money. Oh,
Right. But my god is the god of animal life and the sea, so.
all right. Well, there's one vote against leaving them alone. Or there's one vote for.
And there's 2 votes
There it
against
goes.
because Kill does not see them as a threat.
All right, that's 2 against.
I vote for harvesting.
There's 1 for harvest.
I'm gonna just say leave them alone.
That's another for leaving them alone.
You guys can do what you want. I'm just I'm indifferent, so.
Oh.
So don't feel like I'm like the rest of the
Well,
party. Don't feel like
well,
These shields would have protective properties against magic.
yes.
the way he says it is just they're
And
not
then and they're,
hostile.
you know, and hold on, there's two of them in here. That means that there's probably more down in the rest of these catacombs, because
Mm.
it's not like they just arrived here and then they were just, this is it. These are probably just the ones that are sitting there making their way up toward the front of the
It's not like they're not on an island where they could get away.
exactly. There'd have
They're
to
not
be
going anywhere.
And
yeah,
there's one
no,
entrance.
but here's the thing. There'd have to be a growing population down there somewhere. So two off of the population wouldn't be anything. Because I don't see anybody putting them on a boat and transporting them over here.
Who knows how
Makes
long they've
sense?
been here.
Well,
You're not that deep inside the mountain, by the way.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they're coming up, then
And there, as far as we know, there's only one exit.
These are probably the youngest out of the whole batch.
Do I know
Maybe.
anything about the combat capabilities of these snails?
You've heard rumor. You've even done some transports for the for some of these things, shells, like randomly. Like it was a very valuable thing when you did transport them. So they're usually under heavy guard. From what you know, from just hearing rumors about them, they can pack quite a punch.
I'll let the rest of the party know that it might not be as easy as people are imagining.
And
Oh, I'm
you
not
watch as
saying-
the
I'm-
snail just starts to move right through the fire. It doesn't seem to hurt it at all.
What?
I guess they're also fireproof there, Ellendale.
Better reason to have the shields?
I mean,
Or better reason to not mess with them at all.
or they're pretty much.
We're here for a dwarf, not a snail.
I agree with that, our Goliath friend.
I don't know. I imagine Kai would
one
be
second.
for
Nil, the options are leave the snails alone or
Kill them.
to try and get the shells.
Oh, wait, hold on. You forgot the whole
Or
Yeah.
try to make a farm out of them, but most of you would not live long enough to see any type of farm come from these snails.
Except me.
Except for you.
Mm.
Here's a roll question.
And I don't think the world's going to last that long either.
Hold on one second, Tristan. Go ahead.
Would I be in right to roll a nature check to see if I know anything about their physiology at all? Like if I've seen them in a book of like.
Gammon kind of relayed the information. Like he knows that they're fairly strong, and
Well, not that they're strong, but there's more like, do they move in groups? They're growing
Imagine-
mostly
habits, and
solitary.
Imagine Waifubot
Okay.
encased in magical proof armor.
Waifubot's complete separate thing. She's a man-made construct. She's more of a tool than an animal.
I know.
Solitary
But what
animals.
I'm saying is the
I'm
shell.
more liking these things probably closer to an elephant, which their breeding time takes for fucking ever, and they're solitary as shit, and they don't like talking or being near anything else.
Exactly.
Means that they're probably by themselves. There's probably nothing else here except them, because elephants really only come together in a male or female pair to actually breed, and it
Mhm.
takes almost a fucking 9 years to get it done.
Yeah, but the island, it's not like the island just popped up and then they magically just appeared. The island had to have been here, and been part of some bigger landmass
But with that said,
for them
is
to even get there.
the role was asking, like, do I know anything about like their physiology that would make reason why they would be here at the same time?
Mating.
they were mating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like besides mating, like, is there any special thing that I would maybe know from reading something that would help?
You could, I'd say, roll a nature check to see if you can think of anything else just DC's going to be pretty high to like, because not that many people study these things. Mostly they kill them. Yeah, you pretty much confer with what Gammon had said. Like, they're pretty strong in combat. They've got some anti-magical properties with their shells. They're fairly quick to get back into their shells, and that's about all you guys kind of can piece together from your accumulated knowledge.
I'd say,
And they appear
But
fire.
they are predominantly a solitary species. They usually only come together for mating. Finding two of these things at the same time is highly rare.
So they're
so with
Double
that
the amount of
said,
profit. Double the amount of profit. And we get the shells.
well. If we get the
So-
shells, I would say we spend it on a newer, better boat for our Mr. Gammond.
We could do a lot of stuff with the island with just the profit off of selling the shells. Instead of these guys just sitting there scrubbing around, just trying to do subsistence farming, we could actually bring in like livestock, seed, all that stuff, because we did get a new population in. And we've got
I
more
think we
mouths to
might
feed.
want to decide first before that one eats you.
I'd vote.
You watch
closer
as one of the
to
snails, it moves through the fire, and like its eye stalks look at you, Mav. It like turns towards your way. Or correction, not Mav, Elendel.
Fuck it. I take my sword to its fucking head.
You're gonna swing?
My +1 longsword with both hands, yeah. Before it fucking knows what I'm about, I just fucking cut its fucking head off.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nice.
Let's see how quickly we get party.
Do I get advantage?
No.
Hmm?
Because it doesn't know.
No, it's staring like directly
It's staring
at you.
directly at you. You're getting the hit.
We're not getting an advantage.
Damn it.
It's literally staring directly at your face.
That's a hit.
And then how do I do it for the two-handed damage again?
D10 plus whatever your modifier is, and you can literally put in your modifier into the modifier box.
What's my modifier?
It would be your strength.
Like, for me, for a...
Well, I already got 1d6 plus 6 for my strength. But two-handed would be what?
D10.
It's a D10.
A d10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how the fuck do I modify it?
Like the box, put in like a 5, 4, 6. Whatever your number is. 9 damage.
Okay.
But that's a D8.
All right. Roll a D10. Just roll a D10. We'll add it for right now.
16.
Okay. And that was number 2. Roll initiative.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see you at the back of the line.
Nice. Just when I need you, dude. Just when I need you.
I did worse than you. I rolled a 1, so
Yeah. I'm right above you.
I reach into my pack and take out my salt shaker.
All right.
They rolled 20s?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a dude. I got Kongal at 7. You at 1.
Okay.
Healthy one doing. Is the combat tracker on the wrong one?
No.
I should have used my action surge.
Mhm.
I should have used my action surge.
Well, if they don't one-shot you, you still can.
Nice. Thank you for the encouragement.
Awesome, close, nice.
Wow.
$51 hit points. It's going to take a lot to one-shot me.
I mean, we don't know that.
Let's see.
You hope.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay, so
Yeah, what's a critical?
4.
They have
Both your
really
arm-
strong shells, which specialize in anti-magic, and a lot of our stuffs are magic attack based. They're literally the hard counter of us.
Yeah, but I went for the head.
It didn't kill it in one shot.
Oh.
And now we're all roped into
That's a hit.
whatever the hell you did.
It's 2. Okay. All right. You watch as you start swinging at this thing, and you swung at this thing, and you cut it, and one of its eye stalks came off, and it kind of shrinks back a little bit, and you watch as all of the other eye stalks come out, and then they start wailing on you.
Nice. I take it my fancy footwork didn't save me.
You dodged one, but the other ones just started bashing up against you. You got hit 3 times.
Ouch.
All right, it's your turn.
Well, I will beat the shit out of this thing. Attack again. Miss. I use my action surge.
Okay. For a hit.
7, and then the D10 with a fucking 1. Jesus.
It's 16. So that would have been a. Oh no, I need to. Just roll your D10. Don't do the damage dice. It's not a bonus additional D10.
Oh, okay.
It's just a D10 instead of the. So let's see. When you first did damage to it, it was 16. 16 plus 7 is 23. There we go. All right. It's Tobias's turn. He's going to move up to assist you.
Mhm.
And he's going to use his fist and his punching configuration for a hit. Okay. And I don't think he has extra attack yet. Nope, he does not. All right, that's his turn. Nil, what are you going to do? Guy?
Counting.
Okay.
Don't grab the whole window. Let me move my token again. Nope. Oh, I hate this so much. Move token. Okay, fuck it. Guess I'm staying here.
Where are you trying to move to?
Backwards, because he started the fight. I wanted nothing to do with it. If he gets beat to shit in, I don't care.
Okay. You just moving 30 feet back?
Yeah, maximum movement just back. Wife butt stand in front of me.
10.
Because I was going to elect just to leave the damn thing alone. But
Okay.
he went balls to the balls and just charged in. So he gets to deal with his consequences.
All right. Waifubot moves into a guarding stance with you, and that's your turn. Kill, what are you going to do?
Kill there.
Kill's gonna move to here, and Kill's gonna charge forward 20 foot to there.
What the hell's Kill doing?
He's
Oh,
charging.
He's charging. He has to get distance.
So plus a additional. Okay.
Can I
Right.
yell, don't hit the shell?
Do you think it matters?
Yeah, if you destroy the shell.
Okay, 1 second.
Now he's going to roll where you hit.
Let's see. Roll again.
All right.
Because you're channeling your divine smite into it, right?
Yep.
Roll again because it's a disadvantage.
Doesn't matter.
Good hit. You successfully kill it. And as you skewer this thing through the shell, it suddenly retracts into its shell, and this massive, ungodly wailing sound just echoes throughout the cave system.
So they're whale snails too.
I'm guessing roll a con.
Mm,
Don't give him any ideas.
no,
Are you
none like
trying to
that.
help?
You just hear the sound of this thing crying, and it just keeps crying continuously.
Great, Tristan, you hurt its feelings.
This is the man who tried to murder it.
1 second.
It was getting ready to attack me.
No, it wasn't. It just turned towards you because it was going to move that way.
The fucking
Yeah, but they're
snail.
omnivores.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
I don't know that.
Quaff told you that.
Mm-hmm.
They are. The only reason they attack people is because they get attacked. That's the only thing that ever happens.
See, that's after the fact.
Let's see.
Tristan charging his feelings.
Oh, okay. So let's see. There was going to be that.
Tristan, I feel like you're going to get the shit beaten out of you.
Like you didn't.
Yeah, they heard. All right. Let's see.
They're mostly solitary, but they become enraged when their mate gets killed.
Yeah.
No, you actually do just. All right. Well. Okay. Congo, your turn. What are you going to do?
Well, considering another wonderful decision by a certain elf.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting him just deal with it.
Oh.
Remember
Walk up
this
there.
on the prophets.
Remember this when you sleep.
Oh, you're there.
Elves don't sleep.
They wait.
I missed. So one.
It's just a miss.
It's still a miss.
That's a hit. Okay. You take a swing at this other one. Okay. Quaff, who has returned to the land of the living. It is your turn.
Quick catch up, please.
Okay, so while the rest of the party was discussing what to do with the flail snails, they started to move out of the cave. One of them turned and looked towards Elendel. He wasn't exactly sure if these things were predatory or not, so he took a swing at it.
And now we're dealing with it.
And one of them is currently dead and wailing on the ground. The most pitiful sounding wail that you will ever hear in your entire life. It is like a baby crying times 1,000.
That was
Okay.
just me trying to go to sleep at night.
No, I've heard worse types of wailing.
Gammon utters, "May Habakkuk forgive us."
Yeah, honestly, that you would feel pretty bad, judging by the domains that your god adheres to. Actually, roll a when it comes. I'm gonna have you roll something. But yeah, so that's what's currently happening, and Kongol just took a swing at the other snail.
And kill pretty much working off instinct because of his devotion to hell. Granted, he would rather leave the things live, but since an idiot pretty much granted,
You can't say he's an idiot. He thought he was threatened and he swung at it.
Incidents have we ran into?
You guys set me into that
Okay.
hole.
Hold up, guys. Quaff, it is your turn. What are you planning on doing?
First of all, fuck.
You hear this
all of you.
ungodly wailing
all of you.
sound.
These things are worth
I'm
a
a-
small fortune, is what they're fucking not telling you.
Quaff is
They're
the one
also
to
worth
I was there-
5,000 gold a pop.
I was there for the conversation.
But yeah, no.
I also know
That-
they're anti-magic.
Yep.
And since our party's very high magic, they're basically our straight counter. And
You've got
yeah.
a couple of meat swingers.
two.
I'm gonna abstain my
true.
turn.
I said a couple.
I'm gonna abstain my turn because I I'm currently dealing with the wailing in my ears. Sensitive bird ears, you know.
Oh my God, more beta males.
Come sit over here. And
I
she's
can
fine.
fucking cast something
Alright.
on you, motherfucker.
Gammon. I need you to do me a
I can
favor.
still cast magic.
I can. That is. He is a druid. All he has is magic. There's not much he can do. Gammon. Roll a religion check for me.
Oh, there it is.
How upset is your god right now?
I don't know
Well-
what's going on with my character. I've got like a.
Why do I see
What
two?
is going on here? I have two.
There's
Wait,
two
what?
games.
How's
You've
there
mastered
two?
the mirror. You've mastered mirror image. Now all you gotta do is
My
trim the
soul
sky a little
split
bit.
at the sound of the screech.
Hey, he's got approached as a.
So wait.
That is weird.
And I can't,
That
there
one.
it goes. It wouldn't let
Yeah.
me move that one, but I think this one here might actually just be a token.
Yeah. Yep. There it goes.
Except
Good job.
that-
So question:
There we
if
go.
him and his alter ego do the fusion dance, does he become level 10?
So what do I need to do? I couldn't roll.
Roll a
because
religion.
It was stuck in my hand. There we go.
You're good. Yeah. I'm noticing it's being really buggy and might be my connection right now.
I just saw that go right across.
Oh, did your token get stuck in your hand too
You
and it
can't-
fucked up?
Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, same.
Yeah, it lags. It did that to me too for a minute. So you can't really comprehend the message that you received, but you feel anger and hurt within your being.
So, Daddy's.
That is just a gammon message.
So what? Daddy's not happy.
You have heard it. Your character does not know this.
Yeah, your character doesn't know anything.
My character's
But-
basically a religious, so it doesn't matter.
But yeah, gammon. You feel.
Can I? Never mind. I was gonna say, could I roll guidance and add that to that? So,
No, the check has already been done.
yeah.
This was basically a forced free action upon you.
Come to the dark side. Gammon, I am your father.
You're gonna get the belt, son.
He's going to crucify you in a way to impress Jesus.
You see a strange shimmer appear around Gammon, and he kind of staggers back and kneels down.
Does
And
kill
my
the
token is still being dumb.
You're doing sanctuary. Jesus Christ, I'm surrounded by beta males.
We all elected to leave the fucking thing alone. We're just letting you reap what you sowed.
It was there. It was reaching for me.
I was neutral until that happened.
I realized that one. Yes,
Evil?
I was neutral till somebody
No.
had to swing
And
at it.
that's
No, I mean I was neutral as to whether to fight them or not, but not anymore.
his floaty beard sugar daddy in the sky is not happy.
No, he
Okay.
didn't do anything.
Yes, but he's with you by association.
Bearing witness to it, though.
He definitely heard it.
if you are a cleric or a paladin or any type of religious class, you are the conduit for your god. Same with warlocks on the material plane. They do see everything that you do, especially if you stay devout to your faith. That's how you get your powers. So, yeah,
Yeah.
no, your god sees everything that you do, and
Yes, you got the "oh shit, I fucked up" hotline. God, please save me. But God, in response, knows exactly what you're doing, especially behind your alone time rock.
Nice.
all right, that's your turn, Gammon.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right, so 5, 10, Okay. Okay. And okay. Okay.
Would that make any sense to you, War?
By the way, guidance says it can
Yes,
be
it
used
does.
before or after making the ability check.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
I'm just for the
even with
future, I just
the
looked
max
at it,
of
so.
okay, cool. Even with the max of a +4, that the message would have stayed the same. Okay. All right. It's this flail snail, and you watch as it's hearing this wailing sound next to it. It kind of shivers and shudders, and it retreats into its shell.
Impressive for vertebrate.
This is what I had to jump back into. I should have just gone to sleep. I'm so fucking tired. I should have just gone to sleep.
And that one is still wailing. It's inside its shell, but it's wailing.
It's not having a good day.
All right, Lindell.
It is
And
not
you-
Daijobu.
Any of you guys have silence?
Is that what the shell looks like? So I
They're,
can see
they're
it,
immune to
like,
magic, though.
Mhm.
That
all,
won't work.
like curled up in there.
It's in there, but it's dying. You see like ooze coming out of the shell.
Silence is like an area spell. It kind of just creates a null zone where no one can hear anything.
Hold on one second.
Magical noise wouldn't be affected, but that's just normal noise. So
Can I just slide my sword into it, like up the shell until like I feel like the other shelf, like like when you go into like a spiral, you can go in from the very, from a certain angle.
What are you trying
all
to
the way.
do? Explain what you're trying to do.
He's trying to
skewer
shove his sword in through the hole where it retreated from.
Skewer it and bring it to -10.
Coup de grace.
Yes. And since it's not fighting, I basically
It's dead. For all intents and purposes, it is dead, and its shell is like sealed onto the. It's on the ground. You just hear the wailing sound coming from it. And this is
But
part
it's
of
still
its
alive.
mechanic. It is still wailing. It is
Even though it's
dead
dead?
for all intents and I'm explaining. It's dead for all intents and purposes, but part of its mechanics is it's wailing continuously.
Um.
And
So
also,
zero, like it's like dead.
Yeah,
It's
Yes.
dead.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, it is dead.
Okay. So damn it, I can't move my character.
new
I think it's
Oh
update
my
just a
probably
bug
did
with
some-
it.
New update probably brought issues. As they do.
It's a token.
Uh-oh.
did the
Where'd you
same
go?
thing to him.
Probably went through the wall.
Oh, I just deleted.
Oh. All right.
Just re-drag him from there. You go from
Yep.
the combat tracker.
There you go.
Now I can't see anything though.
I think mine's still a token too, because
Oh,
I've got this weird gold ring around my character.
You added a new token. You may have to toggle the wall on and off because that'll fully update the token set.
Toggle the
Okay.
what?
Okay, there I am.
Okay, so yeah, he can see it. All right, cool.
Yeah, I just had to close the map and reopen it.
Okay.
Okay. So I move here and through the shell, I stick my sword. But I use
You
the
can
grip
try.
as the-
You have to roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll to hit, but it's not
Mhm.
doing anything. Do I
This
get
other,
advantage?
which one are you hitting?
Because
the one on the right is still
one.
alive. That's alive. Like, he's still in the fight.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought he pulled into a shell.
No.
He did, and you have to roll to hit.
Okay. Well, if he's up
Number
inside a shell,
one, Flail Snail number 1 is still alive.
okay. Then I use my greatsword.
Okay, roll to hit
He is.
Miss.
for a
Fuck.
miss.
Yes.
So it Flail Snail 1 did pull back into its shell, though, is what you're saying. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. But if it's like most like snails with shells, they can pull in further back than where the mouth of the shell is.
Yeah.
Bastard.
It's probably the same problem you run into with fucking hermit crabs. They can suck themselves in really far into the shell. Good luck
Mhm.
getting them out without destroying the shell.
Exactly. All right, that's Alindel's turn. Tobias is going to move up over here. That's no longer his target. He's going to target this one, and he's going to take a shot with his pistol or his musket.
How many musket users do we have?
Oh no! Oh no!
Two.
Ah, shit.
You're not sure what happened, but your attack blew up in your face. You do critical damage and effects in a close burst. This affects everyone inside of the close burst.
So glad I have Sanctuary on.
Yeah, so his gun misfired.
Oh,
You mean basically blew up?
Yeah, his gun blew up.
oh shit! you gotta explain that to T.
So I'm gonna say close burst is a 5-foot area around him. It will not affect you.
But that would go
But-
through the sanctuary spell, no?
No.
No, it prevents all damage. So it's
Yeah, but
going to be
that-
a
It's
that would be the
D12.
actual.
Okay, so that's 10,
It may,
13.
if it's area of effect, it actually might
It's
go
a,
through the
a-
Sanctuary.
yeah, because sanctuary is only protection for
Let me
anything
take
that's
a look at it.
directed at you.
Let me take a look at it.
It says it does not protect the warded creature from area of effects such as explosion of a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell effect, deals damage to another creature.
Okay, so
It does say no, never mind. I was saying on a failed save, but it's not for AoEs.
yeah, no, this is just the effect of his gun misfiring. So
Like a
both
blast
of
in the
you
face.
take 23 damage.
Holy shit!
It's critical.
mm-hmm. It's a hand grenade going off in someone's hand.
The best way to explain it is what's probably happened is that the ball has lodged itself somewhere in the barrel and has acted like a pipe bomb,
Yep.
May have lost a few fingers.
which the whole gun's basically just blew itself in half.
Yeah.
It happens fairly commonly actually in muskets in real life. If they're
Mhm.
not cleaned or cared for properly, the ball can get lodged and it basically becomes a pipe bomb.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's just a thing until he can get that repaired. All right. And that's his turn, but he looks like Elmer Fudd right now.
The barrel's like bananaed backwards.
But that hurt really bad. That hurt 2 of your party members really bad. All right, Nil, it is your turn.
I'm just enjoying the show.
Okay.
I like to think that Wifebot's popped out a little lawn chair and I'm just sitting there and she's like with a pot of tea and everything. She's like, tea? I think.
Okay.
It's like those the 2 British bitches from Girls and Panzer.
Yep.
Kill's gonna move there and
That's a hit. Okay.
And roll again. As double attack.
Another hit.
Damn, dude, you're on.
And that's it.
Kill. He carries the team. That is his job.
Kongol.
Melee users are your powerhouses early on. But then you get a
Talk
magic.
about-
Then you get warlocks who are just gonna meteor and fireball everyone to death. And you can sit back there with your sword.
Double miss.
All right, you start some swings at this thing, try to hack at it, but it's doing significant. It's still significantly defensive. All right, Quoth, your turn.
I'm just gonna back up and just fucking. Yep. Yeah, just drag me back about.
Oh
So-
god, it did the
Yeah.
the duplicate.
Two squares left, and then
One sec, I'm just gonna
Reset the characters.
yep, and delete this token. There we go. And then
Darkness.
all right, now try and take control of your go back into the map if you can't see.
There you go.
Working better. There we go. Okay, so just had to reset your tokens when that happens. All right. So let me do that for Nil real quick so he can control his. There we go. All right. Is that your turn?
Well, yeah. What else am I gonna do? Except watch the shit show.
Okay. Remember, you don't have dark vision.
I
Yep.
do. Not that this version cares about
So
that.
he's not so much watching the shit show as he's listening to the shit show.
Bird hearing. They can.
He can see the light from what was it?
I think I'm the only one here who has night vision.
My penance.
No, I'm an elf. Hello.
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
also
elf.
see in the dark.
Yeah,
And
elf owl.
Kill also has his goggles and night vision.
He's just sitting there with the big quad mount NPGs.
For all intents and purposes, yes, y'all can see within the cave. So yeah, actually, what was I saying? Yeah, no, y'all can see just fine.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
we talked
Yeah.
about this last time.
I rule a cool that away. Like, yeah, y'all can fucking see because I can't do vision.
Mm. Yep.
All right, Gammon, it is your turn.
Heal thyself.
Gammon yells, steps forward, and he yells very loudly, "Enough of this!" I can't move my token, my character.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let me delete the token. Did it do it again? Jesus.
I've got it's stuck in my there. It's stuck in my hand, and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, it did this. The
Dupe again.
yeah, let me. Yep.
If he says, "If you must kill them when I am not here," and I'm gonna do
Teleport.
No, I don't have teleport. I'm gonna do Prayer of Healing at 3rd level,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do it. Can't remember how to. I'm gonna do it to 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill. How are you wounded?
A little bit. 12 wounds.
But not very much.
You can't say your exact health.
No.
Well, I just. I mean,
You know
you're
what?
not.
There's a
you're not.
gash on one of my flanks.
Oh, somebody just got called out by God.
Yeah, we had a D&D called Uncle Sam.
Whoa, wait, what the? Snell one's dead.
Yeah, you can't heal that one. That one's gone.
Oh, you do, yeah. That's a resurrection there, buddy.
I can't spare the dying.
No. Otherwise, I would have killed it in my last
Alright.
round.
I have spare dying. It's just I'm just letting him deal with it.
It's not. Dang it! That wasn't what I wanted to do.
How much more would it have been, or what type of die is it?
No, it's supposed to just. I'm gonna add that back. So 28 wounds.
Hey, wait, hold on. Doesn't him healing the enemy sit there and violate sanctuary?
It does, but I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
dropping sanctuary.
Because the creature's not going to know that you healed it.
It might.
It's going to go into fucking Super Saiyan here.
I could be hunting Nargacuga right
Oh,
now.
Well,
that's why I can't.
Free action. I'm gonna allow you to roll a nature check with advantage.
Right. Where's my thing? I got
There we go.
Thing.
No
So
pressure.
so that was 7. So that's 15. No, god dang it! Stop. Ugh. There we go.
Nope.
You almost had a 20.
Yeah. It like settled on the 20, and then it just kind of like heavy. You know, if you weigh
do
it,
know that if you
weigh
leave
a
these
dice.
things alone, they usually stay away from each other. You have a feeling that they probably would leave you alone
I could
if you just don't attack them.
Wait, I think we figured that out in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I think
don't
we
know.
mostly assumed
It
that.
was looking kind of squirrely-eyed. It had that one eye looking at me. I realized.
We need to get you on like some
All
beast
the
weed or
healing.
something. Calm down.
So
It worked.
yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, it did do it right. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right.
Also, wouldn't
Well,
Elendel be in fire right now?
Nope.
You suddenly hear
Going
this
out.
rumbling sound as these massive bug-like creatures erupt from the ground.
Great.
I pray to Habakkuk. Can I kill these?
You feel a thumbs up symbol.
I want to sit back at the edge of fucking nowhere and watch.
And then let me put these at top of initiative because that will work better for the round.
Umber Hulk.
Yeah.
Well,
For all intents and purposes, your characters don't know what these are. But yeah, their name shows up.
That's how the game ends.
I
Oh.
just look at them as more insects to kill.
That works. There we go. Now you don't know what they are.
I was gonna say there is a way to hide that.
I just had to hit the identify button.
I knew from the icon.
Well, I knew what they were like 2 seconds ago, but all of a sudden, all I know is they're unidentified. So
knowledge has been sapped from us.
I sit there and I go, I told you there were more snails.
those don't look like snails.
They're the baby ones.
Let me go to
This
There
is
we
what
go.
these,
Next round.
Probably
That's what
babies.
these
that
guys
works.
do.
All right, fix that. All right, so 5, 10.
Wait, don't we get a new initiative here?
Nope.
Nope.
How the fuck do these
20,
guys get 20s?
25.
Because he rolled him with the initial
With the
combat.
snail dying, you pulled these things in.
Wait,
The
That's
snail
been
sound
technical.
echoes out for up to 600 feet. You're in a cave system.
That's
That is a
Right.
massive wailing sound. That is not bullshit.
Hold on.
It's like being in a broom closet with a
First of all,
bullhorn.
we don't know that it goes down to 600 feet. Second of all, we don't know that these things got called in and they're not related. And then fourth, that's just fucking. If it does not fit, you must have quit, motherfucker.
You killed the thing.
But I didn't ring the dinner bell for these guys to fucking come in.
Did you though?
No, I didn't. It was our
Nope.
party fucking
You
not.
bumped into the
Elendel
fucking bell.
or Killendel did. So,
Bet you wish you had
Creature
Sanctuary
one.
right now.
Creature 1 is going to roll to hit on Kongol.
Oh lordy!
If we die, these guys are going to ass rape the whole fucking whole island.
We'll be dead. Doesn't matter.
It's a problem for the living.
Woo!
You are now a level 1 villager.
It's a hit.
It would land +1 over my AC.
A miss. And a miss. Okay. All right. This one's going to move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are these things large?
Yes, they are. And
That means the other one won't be able to get by it, right? Because of the rocks in the wall.
The third one. I didn't even
and
see that
you
one
can
down
see
there.
this one. It seeing as how it can't get through, it is going to dig underground. Yep.
Dig.
And it
We got a
reappeared.
fucking
15, 20. Okay.
He's counting.
Diablos. We got a Diablos on
I
our hands,
could be
boy.
in fucking Monster Hunter right now.
Is this really underground? If we're already underground, is there an underground?
Hey, wait.
Really?
Hold on. Nature checks and all this, in like everything species-wise, are the Umber Hulks viable for any kind of shell or armor upgrade?
Sure, if you can try and harvest some parts off the Umber Hulks.
I think we'll worry about that when the fight's over. Just
Yes.
I'm like,
problem.
only aim for the nuts.
worry about
Only
that when we're
aim for the
alive.
nuts.
They're an exopod. They don't have nuts.
The snail is gonna stay in its shell.
Fuck that. I fucking turn his ass and point him toward the fucking, and be like, knock, knock, knock.
That one is dead.
there?
Elendel, your turn.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I need you to roll a.
Stealth check?
Nope. I need you to roll. Let's see. Any creature starts his turn must make a charisma saving throw. Okay.
I got a what?
Oh, god damn it.
Behind the fucking snails.
No. Roll a charisma saving throw for me.
Oh.
Grab the fucking. Okay, there it goes. Yes.
All right, you're good.
From what?
You're good.
Maybe you should have failed so you could have found out.
Mm-hmm.
Should have rolled a 1.
Never. Make it a 2.
Hey,
One
get
and
your
a
ones
half?
out early.
Okay, so it's my turn.
I wouldn't wish ones on my worst enemies.
Yeah, no
Mhm.
shit. So I can
Oh
move
no, I
6.
know enough assholes.
1, 2, 3. Then I hug this one. 4 right there.
Mm-hmm.
5. And I attack from behind with advantage.
You have to be in a direct diagonal. Or a
I am a
direct
direct
line.
diagonal.
It has to be an actual murder sandwich. There's no one directly on the other side of it from you. You'd have to be around the back of it.
Oh.
Move one
Has
down.
to be a direct
Wait,
murder
hold on.
sandwich.
So if I was right there,
Nope.
Nope.
One down.
You'd have to be down there.
wait. So can I backstab from here?
Nope.
Can
You
I
can't backstab. You can just attack. Regular attack.
Damn it. Okay. So I attack with my greatsword. And a fucking 1.
Just a regular hit.
Yo, that's
Or
right.
just
the
a regular
greatsword.
miss. Sorry.
No, I get to reroll that.
Why?
No, I thought it was because of my ability. Expertise, great weapon. No,
Is it when you roll a 1 to hit?
no. When you make a roll of 1, oh, that's on damage dice. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
my bad. Fuck. Ping, bounce off.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
It's Tobias's turn.
That's what it's missing. Yeah.
He sees these things, and he has to make a charisma saving throw.
Shit, I thought I was gonna be able to backstab. Oh well, or at least.
Oh
get
no.
that in, yeah.
Okay. He is now. Let's see. On a field thing, because you can't take any
You're back and
reactions.
go smoke a cigarette.
Okay. Let's see. Fail saving throw. The creature can't take any reactions till the start of its next turn, and rolls a d8 to determine. Okay. So. Oh my god. Why is this game lagging so bad right now? There
Because
we
we're
go.
in the beta.
Yep. 1 to 4. The creature does nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, he just doesn't have a reaction. So his gun is gone right now, so he can't take a shot. Let's see. Actions. There we go. Alright. He's going to move up towards this thing. And he is going to expend an energy. And he's going to hit it with his better punch. Or attempt to. For a miss. Alright. Nil, your turn.
Oh, I should probably help now.
Yeah, things got a little more dire.
Oh, I don't really care about the knife-eared prick. I'm more or less not happy that they're hitting on the tall meat shield I like.
Well, hopefully you care for at least one of the other people in the party. So
He likes the tall meat shield.
Which
I
one?
like Mr. Horsey when he doesn't hit me.
What has
I
he
don't
hit?
think he's ever hit you.
Nope. I've hit Elendel because he tried to shove something up my character's
I'm
ass.
surprised you didn't just impale him.
I think at some point Kongal might have hit you because he got mind controlled, but
Yeah, I think that was the only time he's ever. Yeah. All right. But yes, Nil, it is your turn.
There, that means one. And I think I can move to here.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Also, wife, but these things are counted as tall, right?
Oh yeah, they are.
No disadvantage to hit over stuff.
No, they are big. Are you within 30 feet of it?
40 for non-disadvantage, and I can go up to 120 with this.
Oh, you're within 40? You're good then. Nothing happens.
Yeah. If it's 40 or bigger, it's a disadvantage.
Yep.
Under.
That was just for the creatures thing. I was making sure you weren't within 30. You are not within 30. You're good. So yes, continue your turn.
The bonus action, waifu bot, body block for me. Use your D cells to help.
So you just want her to block in front of you, or to go up there and halt the creatures so you can keep shooting at them?
Part of me wants to say her discretion, but it's not how it works.
Nope.
Your discretion.
Darn, I have to be a parent again. Oh, let's send my toddler to go get mauled by the giant death thing down the road.
It is your immortal toddler. This thing even count. You can let this thing play in traffic and get run over repeatedly, and all you have to do is whim wham wobble. It's fucking fine.
Whim wham wobble.
The amount of times she's died, and I've just walked over and just threw a fucking 10 mil socket, and she pops back to life. That's what it is. I sacrifice a 10 mil socket, and she becomes back to life.
Yep.
What's your movement range again?
30.
She has 40
40.
feet of movement.
Oh, so she
She
can
can read your messages, by the way. On
She can
Discord.
get up there. Yeah.
Yeah, but then she can't do an action.
No.
I'll be right back.
But that's more things in front of you.
Waifu bot, walk with a purpose to the middle position between me and the big scary bugman.
Affirmative.
And I put waifu bot in defense.
Okay. And you're gonna take a shot.
Yep.
Okay.
Make sure it's the right fucking thing. Yes, that is the right. Whap.
Goodbye, dice.
That's a hit.
Whap.
Goodbye.
Good hit.
And because it's magical, it gets stuck in smashies. Whap.
Good hit.
Whap.
Not
Good
so
hit.
but it was all right.
I have committed thwap. My turn is done.
Any damage is good damage.
Yep. Let's see.
It just sucks that my second attack is based on if my first attack counts as magic or not.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
We actually renamed it Waifu Bot.
It always has
Yes.
been.
Oh yeah, it was.
No, for a while it
elemental
was still Defender.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I actually named it. And you wanted her to go up to the creature?
With reasonably, because you said that's where her maximum movement hits.
Yeah, that's her taking a 40-foot move.
It's up there and assume defensive in case they bust through.
Okay, there she goes. She has formed the shield wall with Tobias. All right.
It's
Well,
like
it
France
can
sticking
save.
nuclear reactors on the
Alright.
border with Germany.
Kill is going to move right here.
Okay, we're just body
Murder
blocking.
line!
Hold the line!
Protect the healer!
And
It's like Bannerlord. Shield wall!
second verse, same as the first.
Mm-hmm.
And
Put them on a plane. So
all my fucking spell slots
Please
used.
consider hers.
My shield wall
Miss.
in Bannerlord is 40 horses.
It works.
It has the same problem as all Mountain Blades. Just get nothing but courages and just run around in a circle.
All right. And
That's a miss.
are you gonna just make another hit?
I guess I can.
Oh.
Ooh.
I guess you can't.
All right. Kongol, your turn.
Oh well.
Let me guess. You're gonna do that glorious thing that you always do.
I mean, I'm the only non-magic melee person, so yeah. Make it
And
a
it's
frenzy.
just, frenzy. So that's just you get the bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's throw
So
that
that'll-
rage
that'll
on.
put me up to
Question.
putting.
Boom.
Raise hand up, teacher.
Oh.
You're back. We got the
Wednesday.
That just means I can attack 3 times. Yay. Alrighty.
So,
And you'll be exhausted after it, or you get 1 point of exhaustion after.
Yeah, it's not in my powers anymore. I don't know why.
Mm.
But anywho, that's my bonus action, right?
Why
Mm-hmm.
does my
You go into a rage.
my rapier counts as a magic weapon?
If it's a +1, yes.
A plus one would
Completely
just be
ignores the
design.
Snell and just turns around and whacks this giant thing.
Mm-hmm.
Giant cockroach.
For max damage.
Big chungus. And whacks
Oh.
it again for a critical miss.
Oh no!
It's a
Jesus
bad night for me. Dude, dude.
Please, guys.
And I can't do my third attack because I only just activated rage.
Yep.
So no bonus action point for me.
All right. Quoth,
Well-
your turn.
Better than a pistol blowing up in my face.
That is true.
And mine.
Does he use a pistol or is it another
Oh yeah, your
musket?
sanctuary drops. Let me get rid of that.
Oh,
I was gonna ask about that actually, but
Yeah.
okay. Because the reason I was gonna ask about it is, would my my powers come from my divine? Would my divine have considered the snail to be an enemy?
Your sanctuary dropped. The rules of
Okay.
magic still apply. But Quoth, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
I moved up next to Nell. And since these are 2 very large creatures, I am going to use Moonbeam. Finally use a spell slot. Alright. So what is it? It is 5 foot 40 feet tall. On the there we go. Tall, and I can just move that right now. That's the drag. And that's the move point. Okay, they changed it. Alright, let me bring this thing up. Alright. Alright, when the creature enters the spells for the first time or start to turn in there. Alright. So would they be considered in the circle here? I don't know how big they are relative to 5 foot of diameter. They are
5 foot diameter. If I remember right, 5 foot diameter is just like a small circle.
Yeah.
It is a character's occupied space.
So how much would they be in here? Since that's what
it would count for the entire one model, but you couldn't do that. Is technically a 10-foot square or a 10-foot circle. 5 foot is just the small one.
Yeah.
So it would be
5 foot radius. So it's 10. So it's a 10 feet diameter. I don't know why I said
there. You
diameter.
go. Oh, it's a 10-foot diameter.
Yeah, 5 foot radius, 10 foot diameter. I don't know why it says
Okay,
5
then.
foot radius. That fucks with me.
Then yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that's why
That would be So yeah, if you dropped it so apparently spells actually do work on corners. I've been looking at some D&D info on how area effects work. So yes, you would put it at the point of the corner. So yes, it could actually hit all of them. You could hit 2 of them with it. So they would have to do the ability for Moonbeam.
Yep. It is a Constitution saving throw at the start of a turn if they're in the circle. So nothing yet. Well, actually, no. I don't. Hold on. first time on a turn, or starts its turn in there.
Let's see. Yep, 5 foot radius. Okay, so yeah, that would be the 5 foot radius. Yep. So remove 40 feet high until the spell ends. The dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, starts its turn there. It is engulfed in a ghostly flame with a searing pain. It takes 2d10 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. A shape. Yep. Or on each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet. Okay. It is a concentration. Okay.
That's with a level 3 spell, so it should be actually 3d10. So let me actually mark my 3rd level spell, because I don't have a lot of 3rd level spells.
All right. Select the 2 creatures.
Shit, how do I do that again?
So you just control click on the creatures.
Yeah, that's it.
And then on the start of their or you can just select the creature, and on the start of this turn, we'll have you roll the ability on it. So,
No.
but yes, you just suddenly watch as a beam just shoots from the cave ceiling.
Because why not?
Yep.
Oh,
It's not one of those spells that says it has to be outside.
I know, if only
Like
Call
Call
Lightning
Lightning.
worked inside.
Call Lightning does not work indoors.
And that'll be it for...
Sure, it does. It just lights the whole house on fire.
I could just strike the shit out of the island above us, but it wouldn't do us any good down here.
Yep. All right. Gammon, your turn.
I really don't know what to do. Everybody looks mostly healthy, and I only have 2 spell slots left, and the only spell that I have could bring the cave down on us. So I think I'm gonna hold my action. Actually,
I do need you to make that charisma save on the start of your turn, though.
Okay.
I did forget about that. I apologize. All right, roll a d8 for me.
A d8.
Uh-huh.
That one.
Okay, so that's a 6. All right. All right, I need you to roll another d8 for me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You suddenly watch as your eye. Well, you all watch as Gammon's eyes, as he's looking at these creatures, they just glaze over, and he starts moving towards the wall with a dazed look in his eyes.
Smack you
Okay.
with this fucking shovel.
All right. Creature's turn. All right.
so-
Select this creature specifically. Don't have both of them selected.
Just out of curiosity, would Sanctuary have blocked that?
No.
It's creature 1. All right.
It's when you look at these creatures.
So I need to set this to 3d10 because I don't have it prepared. I don't have it like prepared.
If you just want to roll the 3d10, I can do the damage.
All right. Well, all right. We'll do a save on it.
Uh-huh. It failed to save. Roll 3d10.
All right.
If you click on the D10 and then right click twice.
Yeah, I was trying to remember because there's a.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I just did it for the heal spell earlier. That's why I remembered it.
So yep, 2d10 on a failed, or half as much on a successful. Oh, so.
All right. 18 damage.
Damage.
And that was on number 1 because it's his turn. So that would be. There we go. All right. All right. You watch as the beam just pulses down on this creature, and it just screams out in pain as you watch as the holy energy just kind of sears its carapace. All right, it is going to take a swing at Kongol.
I'm ready for it.
One miss. A hit.
This is a concentration, so I just need to remember that.
And it misses with one claw, but it catches you on the backswing with its other, and you watch as its mouth just opens up and tries to bite at you for a hit. And you partially resist because you're raging.
Hmm.
Very angry.
Flap, flap.
Do the same for this creature.
Yep. Get out Moonbeam. Save.
Failed.
Alright. And less damage.
All right. And you two flesh spell on that one. All right. This one. Can I hit? Okay, fine. He's gonna roll one hit onto my ass. A miss. Oh, nat 1. Just critical miss. All right. And then the other one
I actually do
is
have
going
quite a few
to
non-concentrations. Nice.
pop up. Come on. On a Lindell. For a hit. And a miss. Okay. And the snail is staying inside of its shell.
I mean,
It's still having a significant emotional event.
Yep. And Lindell, your turn.
so this is a clusterfuck of a scene right now. And you can't hear jack shit because all you hear is this fucking snail.
Yeah, just the screaming.
Oh god, it's like Chuck E. Cheese's again.
Alright, Elf.
What was
Lindell? Mav?
the Dragon Ball Z thing?
He went
Oh,
to
is that
smoke.
my
I don't know
voice?
if he came back yet.
Okay. So
I guess you have to take.
I'm here.
okay. It is
Sorry,
your turn. You're good,
Okay.
man. You're good.
I'm going. I know it's an opportunity of attack, but I'm going
Okay.
to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay. So
6.
one opportunity attack from that one. All right. Do it with the claw.
I can do a defensive action on the way back, right?
Oh. You watched as this thing. I'm gonna let the action happen, but as you turned your back and moved away from this creature.
Mhm.
Its claw went over your head and just ripped back along the top of your scalp, blinding you.
So the action at the end of that would be to drink a potion of healing.
You can put a thing to your mouth. You're holding your eyes right now as blood's dripping into your eyes, but you can drink a potion.
And then suddenly you feel a lot better.
Your
Or
eyes.
at least a little
so-
better anyway.
How do I grab it and then apply it to my character?
Just roll for the potion. It's a standard health potion, so it's a
2d4
it's
plus
two-
2.
2d4 plus 2, I think. Yeah,
Okay, that's 2d4.
and then take one off your inventory. All right, so that's 9 health back to you.
Okay.
And you are blinded till the end of your turn. Your
Okay.
next turn. Yep.
Next round, right?
You will be blinded next turn. Yes.
Okay.
So I can actually put this on your character for.
Immersion.
I don't like her backyard anymore.
I'm still sleeping on my bed.
There we go. All right. It's Tobias's turn. He's going to try and keep punching at this creature. He's going to expend another energy to go for his lightning. You watch as he punches his gauntlets together and lightning arcs over it. And he tries to punch this creature again
Oh, so he's trying to be Doomfist. Got it.
for another miss.
Either
It
that
just
or
like it
Sounds
just
like
like
Doomfist.
it knocks his freaking hand out the way.
Yep, that really sounds like Doomfist. You either get really broken sacks of shit, or they can't hit the broadside of a burn.
Yep. Nil, it is your turn.
Oh, I have only one good use.
Oh, you also have your spells, I think.
I got Firebolt, Mage Hand, and Spare the Dying as defaults. I can use Arcane Weapon, which gives me like an extra d6 of extra damage I can use, but it's a pain in the ass. I really don't want to use it. And then I can walk on the ceiling.
That's true. Hey, that's always helpful. If you can get out of range of
Yeah.
things, that's always good.
That was the hit. This is the damage dice. Oh, it rolled right over the fucking 11.
Hey, quick question. Am I effectively hidden behind the large snail?
They can't get to you right now, no.
Okay.
Not without getting
You-
swung on.
You think you're hidden.
And then
The snail knows where you are. You notice one of its eye stalks poking out and looking at you.
The snail is now zombified.
No,
Cool.
the other snail.
So, waifu bot, I want you to help Mr. Horsey by doing the help action.
Oh. Well, okay then. So that gives him advantage on his next attack.
Yep.
Good move. Good move.
Also, fun fact: waifu bot can't be charmed, poisoned, or exhausted.
Hence why she has not been rolling. I forgot to make y'all roll on your turns. God damn it.
I didn't
well.
know if it was actually a
Hey,
charm thing or if it was something special.
It,
I was about
it
to say,
technically
you
counts
get
as a
check.
charm.
Yeah,
But
so,
I've already passed them in initiative, so
yeah.
I won't
Well,
worry about it
she's
this turn.
doing the assist action for kill or the help.
You can also ignore the effect by like kind of blocking your eyesight from this creature, but you would hit at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is close your eyes really tightly and wildly fling around.
Oh yeah, that was already expended. Oh, Kill, I need you to roll a before your attack's gonna go through. You need to roll a charisma save for me.
A charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d8 for me.
Here's a thing. And the uppie.
All right. roll another d8 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You suddenly, as you're staring at this creature, you just suddenly feel lightheaded and woozy. You're going to move 5, 10,
I has a
15,
question.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And you're going to take an attack of opportunity from number 1.
Question that might actually be very
Yeah.
pertinent to this.
Yes. Go ahead.
So the help action is you can lend aid to another creature within 5 feet that will either gain an advantage on the next ability check or save throw it has. Alternatively, it can also help an attacking creature that's within 5 foot of you.
So he could roll again.
So instead of
Okay,
getting
yeah,
advantage
you
on
can roll
attack,
again.
he could offer advantage on his charisma saving.
All right, you'll pass the save, but you will not get advantage on the attack. I need you to roll again.
All right.
That's so
Okay,
good.
that's a hit.
Kill it. That dice was like fucking weird.
Good job.
Yeah, dice kind of glitched out for a second.
It like froze on like 8 and then floated around and then dropped.
On mine, it like froze, pointed straight up, right on like the edge.
All right, that's one hit. Yep. All right, this creature is gone. There we go. Clear up the combat space a little bit. The corpse is there. I'll still let you roll for your salvage there, Mav.
Oh my god.
I say we confiscate it.
I say my moonlight
Alright.
burns it.
Kongol, your turn.
The antenna are worth the most.
You guys sit
Uh,
there and doubt that I'm doing all this for the benefit of the island.
Nope. Yeah, I know you're not. I know what you're going to try and do. You're just going to have to roll to try and see if you can do it.
It's gonna make us fight these poor innocent little fuckers, and then it's gonna try to convince us for the island. And really, he's just trying to get a new shell mobile home.
Yeah, like I'm gonna
Anti-magic.
carry it on my back. You know what? I'm gonna put the shell on Waifu Bot. That way, 2 legs walk out and she can just be a back.
Been a
Oh!
while since we've seen critical.
Oh, okay. In addition to standard critical damage, your target loses a finger on a slashing weapon. Yep, it loses a finger.
It loses one of its many fingers.
The fingers were worth the most.
Does it even
This
have?
Only if
hand
you're
will
It doesn't have
suffer.
fingers, it has
Hold up,
claws.
guys. This hand will suffer a -2 penalty on all checks for 4 weeks.
Well,
So one of its attacks is going to have a -2 with its claw. So good job, man.
Yay! Almost makes up for all those ones I rolled.
That's my
Yep.
shit, Brickhouse. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
And
One
then my
damage.
bonus action for my rage attack.
Oh, you were so close.
He like rolled over 20.
If you
Like,
get 2 20s in a row, I will fucking shit.
Just imagine that stupid Jurassic Park, the first one.
Oh god damn it! I forgot to. Well, are you immune to mind altering effects while you're raging?
At a certain level, yes.
Not at this point.
Alright. I lost my shortcut, so I have to go find that.
Yeah, my shortcuts got replaced
classes.
or reset.
is he
Yeah.
like just normal rage?
Yeah, there is a point at rage where you
Oh,
can't be
that's right,
affected
modules.
by mind altering effects.
Modules.
Oh,
I'm gonna let it slide for right now because I don't feel like redoing everything because that was a good
at
hit.
a level I am.
It is at the level you're at.
I gotta find out. I'll let you know.
Yep, there we go. All right.
Quaff.
Alright.
Quaff, it is your turn.
Alright, Birdman.
Oh yeah, you had one more hit, didn't you? With your bonus action because of your reckless rage.
I did
Once-
that. I missed.
Okay, yep, cool. Good. All right, Quaff, yep, your turn.
Alright. So what's the rule on this? I just want to check it. Okay, no, that requires a full. I guess it makes sense. All right, I'm just going to take a. Oh, I gotta click on my person. There we go. And going to cast Chill Touch. I just hit the cast, right? And that'll check for the hit. All right. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And you're not gonna move. Oh yeah, you can't move it because it's an action to move it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a whole action to move because it's I imagine because it's a
Concentration.
concentration. Yeah. To modify it
All
would
right.
take more time.
All right, Gammon, it is your turn.
Does charm continue?
Oh, it doesn't continue. No, it's only a one-turn thing. If you look directly at this creature, that's when it affects.
Well, I'm.
Is it just that
gonna-
beautiful?
Its eyes look very weird. It's
I'm gonna
a
look at it because I'm gonna
thing.
cast a spell on it. So let's see if I can.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
You're
janky
good.
dice.
All right, cantrip. Let's try this.
Failed.
And oh, what just happened there? I drug damage over it, but nothing happened. Let's try again. I think I drug it over that 5. Oh yeah, 1 whole freaking damage. Awesome.
Better than nothing.
Move the
The
5 out of
sacred
the way.
flame tickles its asshole.
Hey, all damage is damage. It's closer to dying than it was before he hit.
Mhm.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
taking that. We'll do that
Yep.
check. Save check.
Failed.
It failed.
It is really. Yeah, Jesus.
Hmm,
They are
interesting.
not. They're too
They
well.
actually do have a really decent con. They just been rolling shit.
Yeah,
Well,
they're just like rolling 11, not like
it's
11 and
level
10.
6 that I get it.
Actually, I'll do it next time, but I'm 5th level, so I should be able to roll 2d8 for that.
Okay then.
2d10 or 3d10.
I can't be charmed or frightened
bad.
enraged when I hit level 6.
Almost lucky 7.
Okay, level 6. All right, so that is all right. That is actually what's really hurting these things. That and some of those hits you guys have been putting in, like Jesus.
I chopped off a finger.
Moonbeam is so good, especially if you can keep the enemies in it. It's just fucking good.
AKA shield wall.
All
Body
right,
block
so it's this thing's turn. It's
Jesus,
gonna
that
keep going for the target it had for. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now I can do it. All right, cool. All right. It's a hit.
I need to check through my spell list.
Damage. Hit.
So many druid things are like
Some more damage.
concentrations. God damn it.
You watch as this thing just starts. It like pushes Tobias onto the ground, starts slashing at his torso, and then it just reaches its mouth down, clamps onto his chest, slings him up into the ground, and tosses him on the ground. He is out bleeding.
Evelyn, go do something.
He is dying.
So,
Wait, Tobias like level 1 or something?
Nope. He just didn't
No,
have
these
that high
guys-
of an AC. This thing
And these
fucking
guys are mean.
yes.
It just did 11, 23, 23, 40, 30, 35 damage to him. So
to
yeah,
put in perspective, I only have 16 AC.
yeah. And he has one less than you. All right, that ends that thing's turn.
We aren't like we're not bad AC wise, but these things are pretty
All
high.
right, it's this creature's turn.
It's like the fucking frog thing from our first ever encounter. Fucking ate one guy already. First combat.
Select the right creature. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and do the -2 on the first one.
So, who wants to call Fantasy 911 for Tobias?
I have a
It's
different idea.
Hit. It's another hit. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yep. It's not.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Did Warlord die? Oh no.
Warlord?
Warlord.
Um,
And there goes.
There it goes. Damn it.
yeah.
Damn it. We were almost there too.
Error.
We almost had it. Yep.
You know, and I rolled a nat 22 on my fucking roll.
That sucked.
I hate my network. Gone in again. I apologize for the delay.
We'll just have to,
No excuse. Gosh.
have to work fast. Everyone roll nat 20s.
Yeah, you missed it. It toggled down to me, and then I rolled a nat 20 on my attack with the two-hander.
Bullshit.
We all rolled nat 20s when right
It
before
was crazy, man. Once the DM was out of the picture, we had no problem at all.
Yeah, every roll was nat 20 after that. There might be a glitch in Fantasy Ground. I got to come up with a hack for Fantasy Grounds. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Fantasy Ground weighted dice add-on.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
I
assuming
would
that
suggest
doesn't
not
already
doing that.
exist. You're
Dude, have
assuming
you
that doesn't already
have you
exist for
seen
the
my
DM.
rolls?
I mean,
Anyone else
yeah,
able to join?
I could just roll
There we
damage.
go.
I don't have to roll to hit.
My
The
character's-
hand of God has come down and decided to take away half your health.
Yeah,
It's,
pretty much.
I think it's having trouble reconnecting.
Yeah, try it again.
Yeah.
Close out and try again.
It's having a
Yeah.
bit of a.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
I will pause until.
Fantasy Grounds. I need to bookmark that. Well, I guess since we're still kind of waiting, Baldur's Gates update got full pushed, so
Nice.
it's officially live, and I'm assuming our save still works. I hope it's. I think this.
Let's hope.
Yeah, I mean they said the whole reason they were reverting back was because it bricked any save previously, and they didn't want to do that yet. So I mean, it's not like we were like super far or anything, but
I'm fully anticipating save wipes. While
oh
early
yeah, they already
access
said.
event.
They said there at some point saves are going to be completely incompatible, probably because it's going to go through engine changes and like core changes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not putting too much effort into Baldur's Gate. My
Yeah,
friend's like, you
exactly.
barely have like 12 hours in it. I said, yeah, I'm waiting for the game.
Right
to
now,
be done."
just testing mechanics and seeing if things work.
That's why we're at least until we have the classes we want, especially not really playing what exactly what we would want to play.
No.
Alright.
The next
Looking at
patch
my
for
spell list again.
Bannerlords. The next patch for
Well,
Bannerlords
get
is
in.
actually supposed to make the abilities work again.
I
Right?
am.
Nice.
What game?
Did they ever get around to fixing the fucking economy in that so everyone's not starving to death?
What game were we talking about?
I was talking about
Bannerlord.
Bannerlord. They were talking about.
No, they're talking about the conversation switched over to Bannerlord, but yeah, no. Last time I tried jumping in, yeah, no, it's still like unless you're actively doing the trading, the AI doesn't do it.
I haven't noticed them starving in my game.
I've had issues with it.
They must fix, but the blacksmithing is still broken as heck. If you want to make money, so.
Well, the blacksmithing is so badly fucking set up.
I can't seem to reconnect.
Uh-oh.
Even canceling out, then trying again.
Yeah.
Then
If-
restart
if
Fantasy Grounds.
all comes to shove,
Restart
I guess.
Fantasy.
I've done that a couple times now, so I don't know
Mm.
what the issue is. I mean,
I could
technically,
bring down the server and bring it back up.
maybe.
I guess we could try that.
I don't know how much.
All
we
right,
do now.
let me finish this creature's turn so
Yeah.
that goes through, and I'll know exactly where we're starting because then we'll be starting with a Lindell. All right, so it hit you with its second attack.
I ask question.
Damage. Yes.
Can I see the combat map?
Yeah, I don't see it.
The mine expedition. Go to maps. Go to
Hit maps.
uncategorized on the drop down, and then mine expedition.
And then last one for a hit. Okay.
So glad I raged.
23. Oh, I
Holy
thought that was
shit! I
damage
can't
that
believe
was
you
fair.
died.
All right, I'm going to bring down the server and bring it back up so we can get
Yep.
everybody back in, and that is that
Okay.
creature's turn.
Still crying.
Oh yeah, no, it's
You can't hear anybody dying. It's just
You have to be.
eternal read.
Yeah.
I was hoping by healing it would.
It would shut up.
Yeah.
Oh no, that one's dead. It has
Wait till all
gone
the
to
air's out of it.
the great fern garden in the sky.
Well,
Okay,
I
be right
do.
back. Gotta go smoke a cigarette real quick.
I thought it was a great fur pond in the sky.
I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I have to cut out early.
Oh, okay, man.
I
Oh,
gotta
alright.
drive somewhere.
All it sees in heaven is Elendel and kill pointing weapons at it. It's an eternal
That's not
purgatory.
heaven. That's hell.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was going to say actually that's just purgatory. Not even hell. That's just purgatory. So it's Reen.
Well, if you looked up the tenets of Helm, you'd know why Kill did what he did.
You're fine, dude. You don't have to defend yourself.
I know, but just have to say.
It's your character's actions are your character's actions. I just have consequences in place for your actions most of the time. Sometimes I don't.
And I fully expect my actions to have
I was
consequences.
getting a little suspicious.
You can be suspicious all you want.
Alright,
Never trust God.
attempting to reconnect.
To a party of adventurers, all things look like an enemy. So
That is true.
Run of me.
Things just go into two categories: to kill or not to kill.
Why, thank you. I have 4 categories. You can eat it, fuck it, kill it, or it's a rock.
You keep on bringing that one up, but does it have any fealty in this universe, though?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. It's a meta rule. It exists beyond.
It's just it's just a natural
Is the server back up? Because it
universal
still shows
law.
like red.
flip off to go to create campaign and then flip back to join campaign.
I'm waiting for the Fantasy Ground servers to come back up. There it
Maybe it
goes.
was-
Jesus.
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was Fantasy Grounds.
It might have been.
I still blame you.
Probability.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm hosting.
I kind of blame both whatever Warlords Internet's coming out of and Fantasy Grounds at the same time.
Fucking goddamn motherfucking Cox.
That's the name of the fucking internet provider?
Yep. They have the monopoly in this area. There is no other internet provider. You
I
have
thought
to
you were
use
gonna say
them.
Comcast.
Aren't they the same company? I think
Probably.
No. Comcast and Cox are different.
Okay.
At least when I knew them.
Who knows what happens behind the scenes with some of these big tech companies?
Yeah, but those monopolies are getting broken up.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That was actually it took them 2 years of deliberation to realize that these tech giant monopolies are not
Bad.
okay.
They're bad for business.
Yeah,
It just took them forever.
which is probably going to help Epic in their lawsuit against Apple and Google.
Which is actually unfortunate.
Mhm.
Yes.
Judge did say that Epic's claims were through like a dishonest attribution to what Apple did and what they did.
Yeah.
As they were twisting their words to make it seem like they were a victim, even though they willingly knew they were violating.
But the lawyers for Epic are going to cite what just went through.
Yep.
That
Which will only give Epic more money, which will only encourage.
Yeah, this is all just a fucking ploy to refill their coffers because they're bleeding money out the ass.
yeah.
And I got to applaud them for being that fucking bold, but
Fortnite's the only thing that makes them money.
And it's
Is that
They don't make
fine.
money off
still
anything else.
going?
okay, I have beard.
All right.
And people are getting tired of battle royale games anyway.
Yep, it's dying. Oh look, the fad is disappearing. Wouldn't you fucking know?
I anticipate a lot of people probably gonna not play it once Cyberpunk hits in a couple of weeks.
Oh, Cyberpunk's going to dominate the fucking field
That's
for a
gonna
while.
make Steam crash again.
Yeah.
I'm the one who doesn't really look
Baldur's
forward to
Gate
Cyberpunk.
and Cyberpunk.
I am looking forward to Cyberpunk because I really like sci-fi. I also like CD Projekt Red as a company.
I mean, they
And
make good
I'm
games.
happy to hear that this game is more narrative based on role
I
playing of
have
the character.
nothing against them as a company. I'm just not interested in Cyberpunk whatsoever.
I wish it
which
wasn't
is
a first
perfectly
person.
fine.
I wish it wasn't a first person. That was
That
my
I
thing.
do agree. I do
I'm
wish it was third
really
person.
confused.
I like looking at my
why.
character.
Yeah, they talk about this character customization, but why did you go first person? Unless it's going to be like an option for third person. I just find it weird that they decided that their next big game is going to be first person when
I'm hoping that
they
there
well
are going
know
to be
Witcher.
some dialogue segments that are in third person.
Mm-hmm.
Other
I mean,
than just, I
we
look
do
in
know
the
there's
mirror.
we do know there's cutscenes, but I don't know. I don't know.
They've been really silent about everything else. All they've put out is stuff about the world, which is, I'm like, good. I don't want to know everything else. I just know which gang I'm going to join.
But that could also mean they don't have everything.
Voodoo
planned.
Boys for life. Voodoo Boys for life.
Isn't one of the things that did
I've avoided
confirm
anything
about
on
is
it.
like all different things for the character creator?
Yep,
Yeah.
they talked big about it early on. too.
Yeah, you can change the size of your genitals.
You know,
Yeah.
the one thing that I wish that they would do in a game is this: that make the actions that you sit there and you pick on a game actually reflect on your skill tree. So when you start going down a specific set of like, my character is going to do this, or I don't do that, that it sits there and it gives you a skill tree based off of your decision, and that you don't know what your skill tree is because it can go here, there, whatever, based off of your choices. Now that would be a fucking game worth playing, because
That's interesting.
just imagine the myriad amount of choices you would have to make. You wouldn't have anyone sitting there going, by the way, here's the skill tree for your character, and it's going to do X amount of DPS, X amount of this or that, because it wouldn't be set in stone.
Mm-hmm.
Because there would be so many choices going up in regards to whether or not your character's good, bad, neutral, indifferent, whatever, and then give you the skill choices based off of that choice going up. And then you pick and choose from those choices, and they would go down by the skill tree that you would go and open up a whole new narrative, and they would give them so much dialogue to sit there and write, and it would give your character so much more depth because you'd be unique.
Mm-hmm.
Now that would be fucking ballsy.
But that's also expensive because dialogue is not cheap.
Nope.
If it's voiced. If it's just text based,
So that's a lot of recorded dialogue. They'll
Yeah,
never get
that's
used.
what's taking Baldur's Gate like 90% of their development time is recording and writing.
Also the fucking high definition faces.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I
but
can't imagine.
why the fuck?
The
Okay,
facial recording software is not
but
that
think
hard
about this.
anymore.
Think about this, right?
No, but
Way back when voice recording was first going into games, voice recording was based off of simple things like you had a voiceover actor that sat there and did it. You didn't have these high profile fucking people that sat there and charged an arm and a leg to do it. And we all played those games. Why the hell does it have to be, you know, The Rock or anyone else to sit there and do that voiceover when we can sit there and say, hey, you know what? I just need somebody like fucking Duke Nukem be like, oh yeah, I want that. You know,
That's
balls of
because
steel.
inflation, man.
mhm.
But we'll talk about that once we get done with this, because we have about 30 minutes left, and we're almost done.
Yep.
So continuing on, everyone can see the combat. Everything good?
Yep.
No issues.
Nope.
Messy.
I see you all in the screen, so I'm hoping everything's good.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, and the snail is going to stay in its shell. Lindell, it's your turn.
Somebody go save.
You should still be blind.
Save.
Well, you were supposed to be blinded, but it took the effect off. But
Mhm.
okay.
It was coming off this turn, no?
At the end of this turn, yes,
Yeah,
your
and-
blinded is gone.
Okay, so I can't do anything.
You
Right.
can move, but you are blinded, so you wouldn't know
Hmm.
exactly where you are.
You're clutching the snail shell.
You trip over the snail.
Okay, so then I move. Hold on, let me see if I can grab my character. Right here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's turn.
Tobias is
It's
dying.
Tobias' turn. Yep, he is
Oh,
dying.
Saving throw.
Can I drink a potion?
Yes, you can.
Didn't you already drink a potion?
Yeah.
Last
Keep
turn.
downing.
He's got a lot of them.
I had 3. I got 2.
That's a decent chunk, man. That's for backup in case, hey, there's nobody to heal. All right, so that's 9 points back.
So now I have 1.
All right. Now it's Tobias' turn, and yep, death saving throw.
And you already took it off?
Yeah, it's gone.
He's going to come back. It's just like,
He is failed 1 death save. Nil, your turn.
do I have a long distance eat? Please don't die.
Don't worry about it. Do damage.
You sure? Because I got a defibrillator too.
Yes. Roll damage.
Try to roll damage anyway.
Mm,
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
Yep,
Sorry.
you're good. That was to number 2. Okay, so take that 12 off. So that puts that at. There we go. All right, you're good. Hold a hit.
17 or 27 damage or 27 to hit.
There we go.
Can I do
All
my
right.
other damage?
Yep, you can roll to hit again.
I mean, like I
Another
use the
hit.
first damage number. Oh, almost on a 10.
Good hits.
Cool.
We're going to order Waifu
Orders for Waifu Bot.
Can't do anything about Tobias. Mr. Horsey could probably help with this one. Waifubot, use the disengage thing and reposition with Mr. Barbar.
Affirmative. So she's going to disengage. And she's going to.
Half the time I think of waifu bot as a waifu bot. The other half the time I think of it as a giant iron dog.
I think of it like Iron Robot, like Johnny Sacco.
Why is it going over there?
She's gonna go help. Actually, yeah, no, she can move around that way. So
Yeah, I was
that's
just thinking like it would make more sense moving wise for her just to go that way because it's a lot closer.
Yeah, she isn't very smart sometimes, though.
Yeah, I kind of put most of the power in her
and
test.
she's gonna stop there, and she cannot assist this turn, but next turn she
Yep.
can.
I keep forgetting she has all these extra little actions she can do.
Hey, it's part of playing the characters, man. You learn what they can do.
Well, especially like the
Uh,
disengage skill, the ability to fuck off from combat without getting an opportunity.
Yep, it does take half your movement, but hey, that's why she dashed to get to where she needed to. Your turn.
Kill it.
Well, I'm going to do a bonus action first. Turn the tide time.
Is that
Okay.
a spell? Turn the tide.
Yeah. Well, okay.
It's one of his paladin abilities.
I'm guessing I just toss the heal,
Um,
if I'm reading this correctly. Turn time, you got 1d6 plus your charisma modifier. Half his. More than half his points.
where is that? Yeah, each creature of your coast within 30 feet. Yep, regains. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So just roll a heal.
You can target all the people that you want to benefit from the heal, and then you can just roll the health. It should allow you to. Yep, it does have the heal.
Oh.
Well, yep.
This is back up. Wondering why he just got.
It healed the creatures. You still had them targeted.
I thought I clicked off of them.
Nope. Let's see. They got 6, so let me reduce that. That's 50. And
Yes. Try again. Yep.
That's creature 2.
Max damage.
There you go. Good hits. Let's see. Oh yeah, you healed yourself. Yep. Oh no, that was Congo. Yep, good. Yep, you had the creature target. Yep. There we go. Good hits. All right, so Congo.
Since I went to sleep, so
Oh yep. Nah, I gotta do is my bad.
I'm about to say.
Call Shinzai back. Hey,
Make sure you roll your DM dice for him this time.
I should-
Mm-hmm.
this
Those still look like DM dice.
and damage. Quaff. Your turn.
Yep. He looks pretty damaged, so let's do another roll. Nope. Miss.
All right.
See if it saves.
All right. It is Gammon's turn.
Oh, where is
You can avert your eyes from the creature if you're not trying to hit it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Problem is that if I cast a level 1 spell, I have to cast it at 2nd or 3rd level because those are the only 2 slots I have left.
Yep.
To heal Tobias.
Yeah.
If I felt like sprinting towards the enemy,
You don't.
The only 2 people that might survive is Congo and Kill.
So let me double check before I do that.
Uh-huh.
Cure wounds, 2nd level.
What?
Spell
D&D.
2nd level increases by 1d8. Okay.
hold on, what the fuck?
What happened?
One of my feats is fucked up, or not? What? My menu's weird on my end.
I'll take a look at things once we're done with today. All right.
Decent
That's a
heals.
heal from Gammon. All right. It's the start of his creature's turn.
Yep.
Roll the damage.
Con save.
Succeeded.
Okay. So he takes. So if it's 3d10, so what?
Have.
It'll be, you roll the full thing and not half it.
All right.
Just roll it. It already should do it.
Yeah, if you have it targeted, you just have to hit the button for the spell.
Well, I'll make it 2d10. That's by default. So
Oh,
because
you
I
just
3d10 because it's level 2 slide now. So I
yeah.
just roll it and you take half.
Yep, I'll just do it that way.
7 damage. And who just texted me?
Put that at 73. Okay. All right, this thing is going to.
Its Parabus is currently on fire.
It's
You're just
going
tempering.
to take a hit at Tristan. Yep.
I'm
All right,
really
so
hoping Tobias's gun doesn't blow up again.
it's completely damaged. You can't use it right now.
I just mean that I'm right next to him again. The last time I was next to him.
Yeah, that hurt.
He pulls out a second gun from nowhere.
I pull out my
Yes.
other gun.
Here's my
I just
6
started
shooter.
blasting.
And it blows up.
Miss.
He just
Miss,
started
miss,
blasting,
miss.
and then he blasted all over himself.
Yep.
As the thing's trying to attack Kill, Kill just looks at him and speaks. Are you trying to hit me or are you trying to caress my hair?
That's your main.
He's just trying to brush the horsey. It's like a petting zoo.
Nope, Frodo didn't even budge.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh god. Kongle dead.
No, it slashed him dead across the eyes.
Oh.
Welcome to my world.
Except that was your scalp.
It's pretty much healed though.
2 healing potions later.
Exactly.
Just slamming all the meds.
Just back up and start chugging.
And now time for his maw.
Ugh.
Shit.
Yeah, you watch as this thing just starts mauling into Kongle, and one of its claw attacks manages to catch him straight across the face and slash over his eyes.
Alright, let's continue on.
I was crying.
Lindell, it is your turn.
Oh,
If you want to avert your eyes from these creatures, you will take disadvantage on your attacks. If you want to do not do that, I need you to roll a charisma save.
Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, am I within 5 of kill to be able to assist him? Because we only need to be 5 feet, right?
You would need to be right there to help him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would still need to roll the disadvantage, the thing to see him.
If you're going to help him, you cannot attack. That takes your full action to help somebody.
But he gets advantage next turn.
Yes.
He gets advantage on either his save or his attack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to help him save or help him attack?
But this thing's almost dead, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
It looks
hopefully.
badly wounded.
Okay, well, shit.
Hold on, you stepped.
You're also in the moonbeam, by
You
the way.
stepped in Moonbeam.
Oh,
You need to roll a
Mhm.
Constitution save.
Yeah, if you step in the moonbeam, it will target friends.
All right, so click
Save.
on him and roll the save.
yeah, I stay there.
That's the
I'm just-
space. It's the square. You were stepping halfway between squares. You can't do that, man.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
No.
It allows you to.
It
That
allows
just-
you to, but that's just for movement purposes. But no, you're either in the square, or you're out. But yeah, go on ahead and roll the con save on him.
Oh, well, then
Alright.
I'm going to be over here then.
Okay,
It
then.
doesn't matter.
Still take the con
All right.
save, but yeah, go on ahead. He
I'm
succeeds, so he'll take half damage.
All right. All right, it's better.
5
All right,
damage.
only 5.
Elmo
As you
looks a
stepped
little
into the
crispy.
circle to try and help fight this creature, you suddenly just feel a sizzling sensation on your skin.
Your skin
Nice.
starts to
The
glow.
pressure of the spotlight. All right,
You weren't ready for the
Tobias
fame.
is going
Okay,
to.
hold on. I was going to attack since I'm not over there helping him. So I came to attack. That's why I moved over there.
Okay. Are you looking dead at this creature while you're doing that?
I'm at its side, its back.
When you're, I was saying, as you're moving towards
It's
this
the
creature.
in general.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to make a save then?
Yep.
Yep. You need to make a charisma save.
Oh, dear God, not again.
Nope.
It's a failure. Roll a d8 for me.
5.
Okay. Where did you start your turn at?
Okay, the snail.
Over here?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think
Half
it was
down.
right here.
Nope. One down. One down.
I went
You
right
were-
here.
Oh yeah, this is gone. Let me get rid of this.
Ghost is playing War Thunder. Fuck.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So roll another d8 for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. You're going to move your full movement and like stumble into freaking Nil with his glazed look in your eyes, and that's your turn. All right.
So I don't take
Tobias-
that damage then.
Yeah, you don't take that damage. I'm gonna take that off of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God for stupidity.
All right. It's Tobias's turn. Let me have him roll his save because he's gonna have to try and stand up. Well, yeah. Let me see. Where is it? There it goes. Saves.
I'm gonna go smoke a cig real quick.
You're good. He passes his save. he's going to stand up. And he's going to try and punch this creature.
That's a bold move.
Come on, another point of energy. Finally, it hits.
11 damage.
There we go.
Damn,
You
solid
just
damage.
watch as he just stands up and he's like, you know what? Fuck this thing. And swings out with his fist. Nil, it's your turn.
Got a preference from getting away from the knife-eared bastard. So I can go to there.
Says the horny bastard.
Horny
That
bitch.
can be taken in many different contexts.
I think she's good.
What?
I was making sure you were out of range of the ability. I think you are.
Dying, yay!
Good job.
Yay.
All right.
10, 20, 30. Ooh! I'm just in range of the other one. Just barely. I could hit its left ass cheek.
Good deal.
Alright, what's Waifu Bot going to do? What's that? Oh.
He's gonna attack first.
I'm attacking the crab in its weak spot.
And you hit it in its weak spot.
Good
Nice.
job. All right.
Waifu Bot,
Waifu
assist
Bot-
the giant walkie death man.
She's gonna keep trying to do that. He is
Help-
blinded
help
right
the-
now, so he can't do
Help
shit.
the barber!
But yes. Kill.
Mm.
Right,
So,
since he's blinded,
is the
he
moonbeam
shouldn't
only
have
when
to deal
you
with the
start your turn
charisma
in that?
saves.
Right?
If
Uh,
you move into it at any point during your turn, it'll activate.
Yeah.
So mind the light.
But first, I need you to roll your charisma save. If you're going to, are you going to keep your eyes? My first question is: are you looking at this creature, or are you averting your eyes?
I guess I'll keep on looking at it.
Roll a charisma save. You're good to go.
Nice.
Move where you want. Okay, there we go.
No damage, but damage.
Another hit.
God, the dice are still really
Hi.
funky.
Hey,
Yeah,
there
they
we go.
are. Good hits.
Oh, we still got that fucking snail.
It's still screaming. We can't hear anything.
No, the other one.
Oh yeah.
No one's around it, so it's just staying in its shell. It's no longer targeting y'all. Hence
I'm
my
waiting
perfection.
for Elendil after
Targeting.
we kill this thing. It's just gonna go over and try to stab it again.
Probably not. All right. Kongol needs to roll a charisma save.
I mean, isn't he blinded? Seems odd.
Oh yeah, he's blinded. He can't see
Yeah, that doesn't
shit.
that doesn't count. So
He
just
can't do shit
disadvantage.
right now.
Yeah.
Unless I ran up and buddy tapped
Quoth,
him on the
your turn.
shoulder.
All right.
Well, if you're blinded, you
It
can't
doesn't
do
take an
anything.
action to break
Well, I
concentration.
mean, he could
does it?
try and swing, but it would be at a significant disadvantage.
Even
It
with
doesn't-
the
And it's a
assist?
chance that he would hit Waifu Bot as well.
Oh,
All right.
even with the
Well,
waifu bot assist.
He's blinded. He
Waifu
can't
Bot
see.
Points him in the right direction.
It's like the
He's-
pinata. Waifu
he
just
still
there,
hits
little
waifu
to the
bot.
left, a little left, up, right, and swing.
You
And
know
he
what?
takes
Yeah.
Waifu Bot's
Okay.
head
Because
off.
with that, yeah, I say Waifu Bot spends him like a pinata, and he's gonna get to
It's
roll
like the
to
anime
hit.
thing where it's the beach with the watermelon.
take a swing.
Someone killed one.
So it's not advantage or disadvantage. It's just swing.
Oh yeah, it died.
Nice.
What
No
dice?
shot it.
Yeah, Nil gave it a good shot.
What?
The
You
Perfect,
killed
you
one.
killed.
Oh,
Miss.
Okay, that's one.
Just keeps on swinging.
Miss.
Okay. Quoth, your turn.
All right, I'm going to maneuver Moonbeam around to bring it
Okay.
onto the. So, whoop, whoop. It's 60 feet, but we can assume.
Yeah, you can move it onto. I'll
Yep.
just go ahead and move it for you. There we
Yeah.
go. Boom. It's on the creature.
He is engulfed in the light.
Yep. Spotlight.
Aim
Oh.
at this thing.
This Quath is sitting with like one of those big giant like theater lights in the back. Just
Sure,
Turned
we'll
up
go
to
with that.
high. And that's all I can do.
Yeah, man.
He's already sitting in his pocket.
As a
Gammon,
full act.
your turn.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Roll a charisma. Are you avoiding your eyes?
Can I avert my eyes till I get there and then?
If you avert your eyes, you will be taking disadvantage on your attacks.
What I mean is, can I avert my eyes until I walk up to him?
You declare it at the start of the turn. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. No, I didn't avert my eyes. So let me roll.
Okay. Yep. Go on and roll.
You're good.
You're good. Swing for the fences.
Kill it.
Orman kills guys, stab it in the head.
Don't put your arm in the thing.
That's a hit.
Roll damage. Dead.
And it's dead.
Hey,
I
there
thought
we
he had
go.
to roll disadvantage.
Nope. He passed it.
He passed his save.
I said
Okay.
I wasn't averting my eyes, and I passed my save. So.
Nice.
Alright.
And the one that would have
Well-
disadvantage would be.
And it is dead. For all
Well-
intents and purposes, unless you want to try and attack the snail again, combat is done.
Kill
Gammon.
after that.
Quoth breaks. Quoth.
Kill
the
the snail.
Moonbeam fades.
Stumbles back and
Ah.
leans against the wall. He looks
Mhm.
very,
Back over
very,
here.
very,
Kill
very
the
tired.
snail.
Gil also looks
and-
like Gil has a thousand mile stare and looks really tired.
Gammon says, "I fear we are all out of divine favor for the day."
Gil agrees.
One,
I kill the
four,
snail.
5, 6. Just in
Oh,
the
you're gonna attack
background.
the snail?
He just has the sword wiggling around inside.
Yeah, just wiggle that sword in there.
You're trying to attack the snail again.
Kill.
Alright.
for fuck's
Combat
sake.
continues then.
Oh, you fucker. I'm going. Oh my god. Somebody knock
Roll
him
to
out.
hit.
Fuck.
Hold on.
I need more alcohol.
I will let you give this one hit in. Because you're basically continuing combat. And that's a hit. Alright. Okay. You're there. Alright.
And 3 more weird bug things pop out.
Nope. Alright.
Oh, it's not going to scream?
It's not.
It's not dead.
We
No
don't
one
need to
screamed
fire
You
because
it.
watch
it was in the throes
as
of
this
death.
thing.
Watch a purple worm show up.
Y'all would die. Let's see.
2 Krakens and 20 Death Lords plus Black Dragon.
You watch as the shell begins to glow,
And it teleports.
and then nope. So 30
No,
feet
it-
around it. That'd be
Oh, it's going super critical. It's pulling a fucking execute.
And execute.
That's actually a
Doomfire.
Pokemon's name, and its big thing is self-destruct.
It's gonna
Yep.
Vegeta itself.
no. It's actually gonna pull a Krillin.
Oh
Destructo
god.
discs?
No, Chotsu. It's a Chotsu. Well, I'm dead.
No, it pulled a final flash.
Solar flare.
Well,
Or yep. And everyone that can see it is now and failed their save is stunned.
So who's stunned?
Everyone but
Nil, Kongal, Tobias,
everyone but the bird and
Gammon.
the horse.
So I'm not stunned?
You're stunned.
You're stunned.
Oh. Damn it. I grab onto the shell so it doesn't run. Just stumble forward, grab onto the fucking shell.
You just got flashbanged at point
Hey, I
blank
just stuck up.
range.
I just stuck a fucking greatsword up that fucking thing. I'm right at the fucking.
It's
source.
pissed. It doesn't care.
Ugh.
God, what's
I'm
the
holding
verdict?
onto that fucking shell like it's not going anywhere.
It's gonna come out of its shell, and you're gonna watch as its tentacles come out, the ones that are remaining, and they're gonna start swinging on freaking.
I have a greatsword up in that fucking thing.
no, you
Yeah.
And you watch it; it pops right out, and fucking is now. You're stunned, so it pushes the sword out the way, and is going to start wailing on you.
God has spoken.
That's an action right there.
Yes, it has more than one action.
Has one,
As
two,
monsters do.
three,
What is
four,
it? It's got
5 actions, in fact.
5 or 4?
But
No,
It's
Yes.
actually been
that would be the action right there. Would be the fucking radiance out.
I don't know. The picture has five mace thing.
Yeah, but that's one action for it to sit there and do the radiance, and then versus
No, it's
an
not.
action
It's
hit
bonus.
It's
bonus
Yep.
it's a DM action.
DM action. More like
No, it's a bonus. Classified as a bonus.
chastise Mav action.
No,
You want to
this is
keep
what
killing it.
This
This
is
is
what happens when you
punishment.
piss off God. God just says he wants to go home and sleep.
Hey, don't worry. If it kills me, it's coming after you fuckers.
yeah,
I'm just gonna leave the cave.
I'm
Can I-
with Mr. Bird.
Chill,
I
can I
gotta leave
ride you out of the cave? We can leave. We can leave. Ellen
you don't know
down here.
you don't know what just happened because your asses are fucking stunned.
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No,
All right, that's its turn. How long does the stun last?
A year.
To the end of its next turn.
one full rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
So it's back up to it now.
Let's see. Yep, the Lindell's stunned. Tobias is stunned. Nil is stunned. Waifubot is fine, but she doesn't have any orders.
He was just told to help the big tall man.
Yep. Kill, you are fine. You saw this thing flash out light, and everyone else was just blinded.
Just me stomping in the corner, going like, "Ah,
Kill
son
side.
of a."
Aisen pretty much murmurs to himself. This is why I should have kicked him harder on that island. Maybe knocked some sense into him.
We could have left them outside.
Hey, you kicked me hard enough that this is what happened.
He'll moves up to
You're trying to
there.
shove a watch up
You're
his
going to
ass.
swing at disadvantage to hit this thing because it is shining bright.
Fine by me. Well, disadvantage again. Yep, nope.
Okay.
Cloth, your turn.
No.
It is your turn, Quaff. What are you going to do?
You can just hold your action if you want.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't help you guys, and I'm not gonna start doing. Because Quaff is quite aware of what's going on now.
No, he's not. I'm behind that shell.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
you
sure we
can't-
would have watched you walk
dude,
over to
you
it.
couldn't-
He just...
okay.
Okay.
You can't see it.
Guys. You...
This is why line of
Quaff,
sight
you
was-
saw this thing flash out with light, and everyone else is stunned.
You don't see anything. You have to make this like. you don't-
What would Quaff do? You know what these creatures are. You know that they're valuable, and that is all. What is Quoth's consideration on this action?
You have to actually roleplay like what you were there.
Exactly. I'm aware of Quaz is aware of enough of this thing and knows that it can't do anything to it with its current capabilities. So I just told my action.
There we go.
Beam's still going.
Technically.
Gammon is stunned. All right. Flailstale's turn. All right. Yep. Some miss.
Oh
Ouch.
Jesus!
Yeah, and that is. Yep, that's
it.
3. Yep, that's it. That one's still wailing. All right, the stun is now end of its next turn. So yep, that'll be it. All right, stun's off.
Might as well go through the other ones.
If I cast
Yep.
Sanctuary at 3rd level, do I just disappear?
No.
I mean, no, not really.
That's if you pretty much do a
It
stealth.
doesn't.
Remember AOE's. You're still affected by them.
I just teleport back to the house.
No.
Which house? Your original house or your boat or the keep?
Back to the manor in town.
Since it just shoved the. Would I still be at a disadvantage? Since my sword.
The
just
light is still going on. Yes.
No, but my sword just popped out of the fucking shell, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was holding on
Yeah.
to the edge of the shell. Can I just shove it in there, fucking blind? I know where the
No.
creature is.
No, you're no longer blinded. It's still like this bright light is shining in your eyes to hit. It's
So I
no
have to
longer in the
Staring
shell.
at the sun.
So I
You
have to
are-
go disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage to hit it right now. Yes.
Okay. Fuck
A
me,
miss.
man. That was a fucking 20.
Yep. 20 on the other side. All right. Tobias. It's gonna come up to help. He's gonna spend another energy slot. For a miss.
Nope.
Nil.
Part of me just wants to keep watching this.
As
Up to
soon
you.
as I'm dead, it's gonna fucking beat the shit out of the other two guys. So keep watching and watch everyone else die.
It has
Oh,
to be able to puncture kills armor first.
yeah, Mr. Horsey's not too bad. And what's his face? I can revive him when I want.
But yeah, nil. What's your decision?
In the interest of getting this done and over with so people can go.
It's a
Sleep.
disadvantage to shoot it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Miss. Miss.
Yep.
This is our fate.
Wiped out by a snail.
Orders for waifu bot.
Keep the big man company.
Okay. Kill. And the dice
What was that?
slacked.
Oh.
Yeah, I was sitting there hovering on 215s. All right, that's a miss for kill.
I got one.
Dongle. It's like, well, we're in this.
He would still be in frenzy, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna still give him a rage. Let me try to hurry this up.
Hoping it would just yell.
Oh no. He falls prone. He slipped on the slime.
What
Oops.
slime?
It's a snail.
Slime on the ground. I'm on the effect.
It's running
He is
out of
prone.
ideas.
Fucking
Yes.
Moss?
Quaff, your turn.
Oh shit. No one can touch this thing.
We didn't want to fight it. We didn't get a choice.
You guys sent me into the hole. You should have known better.
Why
You
why
could've
why
stayed
did we
behind.
why did we send him in there?
Did we send him in there, or did he just go of his own accord?
No, you guys sent me in there.
Yeah.
You
Y'all
guys
did
asked
send
for-
him in there.
Yeah, you guys asked for volunteers.
Well,
Uh.
Kel would have done it, but he's kind of big and he can't really climb.
Quaff, what's your decision?
I'm just gonna continue holding. I don't. Cloth doesn't feel it's worth trying to speak to them at this point. It'd be like talking to a person you just stabbed and asking if they're okay.
Yeah.
Gammon, your turn.
After you've
Gammon
already
is just
mugged
watching
them.
in abject horror, waiting for the scream that's about to come.
Is your
Okay.
deity down on your door?
Because there's
First
two
time-
things that he can do, and you're not gonna like either of them.
I was tempted. I was tempted to do something, but yeah.
The nuclear option.
It-
At best, we can hope that it
Damage.
has a critical miss and kills itself.
That'd be
Yeah, that's not
impressive.
going to happen.
The ultimate critical miss.
I'm more worried about what it's gonna do when it
And
dies.
Elendil is down. This thing slowly rotates towards
It
Tobias.
turns
Ki-
and menaces.
As it turns, Kill bangs on its shield to get its attention towards him.
Okay. All right, roll a death save for me, Elendil.
What do I have to roll?
If you go to your character sheet,
It's on the main tab at the very bottom.
Oh, okay.
just click the little die.
Nope.
Oh, so close.
That's one fail. All right, it's Tobias's turn. He's actually out of energy, so he's just going to go for a regular punch.
He doesn't have any melee weapons.
Those are his melee weapons. Is his
Oh.
fist,
I didn't know if he had like a backup knife or something.
a dagger, but it's even worse damage. All right, he misses. Nil.
Part of me just really wants to sit here and watch, but oh, fuck. Got to hit this on that.
Oh no. This is a bad night.
You want me to re-roll that with this? was a miss
No, we'll go
roll.
with that. In an embarrassing move, you cut part of your armor and receive a -4 penalty to armor until it is fixed. Fixing the armor
Hey.
will require 3 rounds of performing no other action.
At least
So
it didn't explode and hurt
um,
both you and Quaff.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
no shit.
you pull a total anime moment.
Oh, wait, I have like the armor shreds, kind of like the.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, what makes this better?
What?
Do you want to know what I have in my backpack?
What?
Smithing tools.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm going to spend the next 3 turns just pounding my breastplate back into shape and rebuilding my clothes.
Yep.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Waifu Bot is going to.
Or you could try to kill that thing buck naked.
Do I look like dead or alive to you?
Well, if they
Do I
if it finishes off everyone up there, yeah, I don't think you're going to finish your armor.
I got 3 turns. Fine.
For miss.
If it kills Mr. Horsey, there's issues.
And another miss.
No one's hit it.
Well, duh.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of so blinded they just keep clinking off of its shell.
We're trying to hit something that is brighter than the sun.
Yeah, and I
Remember, it was
didn't-
Tristan that invited me to the campaign, so.
Oh my god. First of all, stop trying to blame each other. 2, this happens.
I know, dude. I'm just joking. It was.
I know.
It was B-Run.
Another miss. And
Can we just tie a
Measure
rope
it.
around this thing and drag it around like a second sun?
There we go. Got a hit. Hey, that was high
all
too.
right.
Oh, could you imagine that dragging that? Put fucking.
Quoth is going to ignore his action. Gammon is just holding his head in abject horror. Alright, this thing is. Alright. You're going to get opportunity attacks as this thing starts trying to run away.
What? It should be beating the shit out of everyone.
So will this just be a normal, or will it be a disadvantage?
Still disadvantage.
What?
Gammon cries
It's
out.
still bright
Let
light.
it go!
Did you say get it now?
No, let it go!
It's like that shitty.
I heard get it now, dude. Come on, guys.
He's sitting over here singing Frozen.
All right,
Let it
that's me.
go.
Oh, everybody has to.
fucking
Well,
go.
hold on. Everybody that was there, that means Kill, Kongal, and Tobias get opportunities of attack.
Yep.
Roll, baby, roll.
He hit, and it's dying. You watch his. It's moving away. Tobias, it just swings out with a lucky punch and knocks this thing in the side of its face, and it just slumps over next to the other one, retreats inside of its shell, and also starts wailing out in pain.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right.
Ugh.
Now,
Ugh.
for all intents and purposes, combat is done. The only thing left in the cave is you guys, the 3 corpses, and these 2 wailing shells.
Might I remind us?
I'm gonna try to cast
entered another
Spare the
place.
Dying, but it's really up to my divine whether he wants to spare this guy.
Kill uses 5 points of lay on hands,
Uh-huh.
and as Ellendale's getting up,
Punches him in the face.
Kill kicks him for 5 hit points.
Oh my god, that was so wrong. That was so wrong.
You were fine for 5
Wrong,
points and killed him for
wrong.
6.
Actually,
so wrong.
hold on. Bludgeoning damage doesn't count toward death.
Well, you don't
Still
die
knocks
like
you
that.
out again.
Yeah,
Yeah, that knocked me out again.
yeah, but he can't kill. He's not killing you.
Hold on.
Fifth edition doesn't allow you to do that.
As he brings me up, I sit there and I go, "Thank you," right before he punches me.
Why, thank you, slave.
I'm like, I always knew you horses were good for something.
Oh god!
He doesn't even like punch him. He just turns around and fucking
B-Run.
back moves him.
Roll a religion. Another religion.
I don't even know. Can I? Well, actually, I can't. No, it's a cantrip. I don't even think I want to put guidance on this. I'm just gonna see if I fail it.
You get advantage.
I'll come guide you.
Pray to Quoth.
You feel the divine presence of your deity,
And saying
and they
leave the
are
dead.
highly disappointed
You
at
bastard.
these sacrilegious murder of these innocent creatures.
And
The
I
god
try.
of snails.
So in other words, when I tried to spare the dying, it didn't work.
Uh-huh. Oh, you were trying to cast Spare the Dying on the creatures?
No, well, I was trying. Well, I guess, but I was trying to cast it on Elendil, and it didn't freaking work.
Well, it did. It does work. He's passed all of his death saves. He's fine.
Oh,
He just
Yeah,
back
he's fine.
unconscious.
But you do have these 2 shells now. As soon as the crying stops.
Wait, you mean there's no more creatures for XP?
That's
it.
not how XP works. It's
No,
by the
combat
grace
is
of
done.
God here.
Combat
as
is
far
done.
as we know, combat's done.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Yeah, because it is 10 o'clock.
Gammon just
Yep.
starts walking out of the cave.
You still have to find the dwarf. Well, no, actually,
Yes.
yeah, no, that makes sense. Gammon is
Yeah.
leaving.
I wanted to speak
I'ma go
up
ahead
for
and-
the party.
Yep.
We were here for something.
You do
huge.
find
Gammon-
you do find the dwarf, or what's remaining of him, further into the cave system. It was not pretty what happened to him.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying we go further into the cave?
Yeah, you can close down the map. I'm role playing what happened.
You mean so I'm awake now then?
Yeah, you're fine.
I just have a
Okay.
picture that
You do have these 2 beautiful shells. As y'all are walking back, to inform Morgana of, hey, we found the dwarf. He's dead. He was
Kill
eaten
does pretty much grab whatever his remains are, in a cloth.
yeah. I'm assuming y'all are gonna give him a good burial.
Mhm.
So you come out of the cave with
I mean,
the
yeah, I won't do anything. Never mind.
The shells?
shells, the body of the dwarf, and I will allow 3 rolls from the collective party. That means you only have 3 chances to try and get some parts off of those Umber Hulks.
Oh, I want to roll.
So survival.
Yep, it's only 3 rolls.
Wait, what are we going off of?
the person or the
Survival.
whole party.
This is a survival.
The whole
I don't
party.
see it on here. Oh,
The
oh,
whole
fuck
party
no.
only has 3 rolls.
I'm not rolling. Somebody who's got good survival rolls. Who's
Kill.
got good wisdom?
Kill has probably the highest survival.
Then you make 3 rolls.
Not the bird.
And
I don't have a need for their armor, anyways.
Kongol has a +4.
Kill has a +6.
You can roll it if you want, then.
Well, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, there's 1.
Oh,
That might still
on
be
my,
good.
s- on my screen, it almost rolled to a 20 again.
You have 2 pairs kill of Umber Hulk eyes.
All right.
And that was all you were able to get off the bodies.
I hand him
Ooh,
to
that's-
Elendil
that's-
with disgust.
That's magical components. And not that I can use them, but it's just okay. Look, everything that we're gonna get, we're gonna fucking sell, and we're gonna fucking SimCity the shit out of this island. That's
And
basically my whole thing. SimCity out of this
we
island.
will then continue again next time with what you go ahead and talk about that, and then we'll start working on our next story arc.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll have some decisions for y'all where y'all want to go. So till next week, thank you all for playing.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And that is the end of this session of Adventures in Rashadon. Well, the Seas of Rashadon. So, anywho, have a good evening, all, and may your D&D adventures forever be in your favor. Good night.